Greetings, my dear students. Today we will discuss the writing and graphing of linear equations. For this slide, we are going to write the linear equation 3x plus 5y equals 2 in the form of y is equals to mx plus b. For us to be able to do this one, we need to make y alone on one side. Okay, so similar to this. So let's do this one. So I will write first the given standard equation of a line, which is 3x. Sorry for this. I'll change the color. 3x plus 5y equals to 2. So again, our goal is to make y alone. So we're going to transfer 3x on the other side. So 5y equals negative 3x plus 2. Next is we need to divide both sides by 5. So divided by 5 and divided by 5. Therefore, the form will be y equals negative 3x plus 2 over 5. For this slide, I want you to answer the question. Write the linear equation 8x plus 4y equals 12 in the form y equals mx plus b. Now, let's check your answer. So first, I'll write the standard equation again, and then I'll leave y alone on one side. So this will be 4y equals negative 8x plus 12. And then I'll divide all terms by 4. Y here, so 4y divided by 4, negative 8x divided by 4, and 12 divided by 4. And it will become y equals negative 2x plus 3. And here you go. This is the correct answer. For this slide, we're going to answer the question, write the standard form of the linear equation 3x equals negative 5 plus 2y. Okay, so let's do it. So first, I'm going to write it like this. And then we just need to transfer 2y on the other side. No? We traditionally do transposition by writing the expression from the other side, okay, and change its sign, right? So 2y will become negative 2y, and then equals negative 5. So as simple as that. Then find an answer. For this slide class, I want you to try answering this question. Write the standard form of the linear equation y equals 1 half x plus 5. Now, let's check your answer. So first, going to write the equation, and then because we need to practice of having uh, a whole number for our leading coefficients, we need to cancel out the denominator 2. So how? To cancel this, we need to multiply each term by 2. So it will become 2 times y equals 2 times 1 half x plus 2 times 5. Okay, then let's simplify. This will become 2y equals x plus 10. Next, like what we have done from our previous example, we will just transfer x on the other side. Okay, so this will become negative x plus 2y plus 10. Okay, now as you observe, we have a negative leading coefficient. So what do we need to do? We need to make the leading coefficient positive. Okay, class, this is a reminder. In presenting our answer or any kind of polynomial or function or any equation, the leading coefficient should always be in positive form, okay, in presenting our final answer. Okay, now how are we going to cancel, okay, the negative sign of the leading coefficient? So we will just simply change all the signs of our equation. So instead of negative x, it will become x positive 2y, or plus 2y, it will become minus 2y. And then for positive 10, it will become minus 10. And this is the final answer. Okay, class. For this slide, it is more interesting na, no? Because we're going to deal with graphing of the equation. So, ganito po, no? Because we have the y equals 2x plus 5. As you notice, though, the equation is in the form of what? In the form of slope-intercept form. Okay? So, paano po nasabi na itong equation na to ay nasa slope-intercept form? Because the properties of a line we have here that we can determine are the slope, which is 2, and 5, which is our y-intercept. Again, what is the form, okay, of the slope-intercept form? It is like this: y equals mx plus b, wherein the coefficient of x is the slope and the b is the y-intercept. Okay, so let's try to graph the following properties. Ayan. Because we have y here of 5, umbin natin, saan natin siya hahanapin? Hahanapin po natin siya sa y-axis. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So here. So we will just plot a point here. And then, because we already have this, we will now apply the rule of our slope, wherein we're going to go up and go right. Right or left. Pwede naman po yun, no? Because of the concept, rise over run. Yan. Dahil meron tayong 2. Okay? But then, we need to transform this 2 into a fractional form. Into an improper form. Okay? So, improper fraction po. So, what is the improper fraction of 2? So, the fractional form of 2 is 2 over 1. That's why we're going to go up twice and go right 1. Okay? So, let's see. So, because that is 2, yeah, so 1, 2. And then, we're going to go run to the right by only 1 unit. Then, 1. So, rise of 2 and then run of 1. And then, afterwards, we can now sketch the graph of the line. Ayan na po. So, this is now the line or the sketch of the line y equals 2x plus 5. Okay, are you still there? Now, let's move on to the last slide of our discussion. Okay, so for this slide, we have to graph the equation of the line 12x plus 4y equals 16. Again, in graphing a line, we need to transform the given equation into slope-intercept form. Okay? So, paano po ulit yon? This y equals mx plus b. Sige po, let's try to transform the given equation. So, first, we have 4y here equals negative 12x, okay, plus 16. Now, in our slope-intercept form, we don't have any coefficient of y, okay? Meaning to say, we need to get rid of that 4, okay? So how? Simply by dividing all terms by 4. So ito yung ginawa natin kanina, no? Sige po, let's try. So we divide all terms by 4. So this will become y equals negative 3x, okay, plus 4. Ayan. So now, we can graph the equation. Sige po. So let's see, no? We have 4. So 4. So 1, 2. Okay, so medyo nalapit lang po ako. 3 and 4. So we have 4 here. And then, it says that we have negative 3x. So we need to make an improper fraction out of negative 3. So this will become negative 3 over 1. Okay? So pwede pong ito or pwede rin naman pong 3 over negative 1. Depende po kung gaano kalaki or availability ng ating grid lines. Sige, let's follow this one. So, because we already have here 4, negative 3 daw. So, instead of rise, we're going down 3 times. So, 1, 2, and 3. Okay? And then, because 1, our run is positive, we're going right. Okay? 1 time only. Or 1 unit. So, 1 here. Now, I can now graph or connect the 2 points and form a line. So, here is the line or graphical illustration of a line of the equation 12x plus 4y equals 16. And again, thank you for watching and see you again on our next video.